Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we will be talking about an absolute classic of an anime that honestly deserves some more love, and that anime is Chobits, so let's jump right into it. The simplest way I can describe Chobits is this dude named Hideki, and he's poor, can't afford these fancy robot computer things that look just like humans. But one day walking home, Hideki ends up finding one of these fancy robots abandoned, just laying there. So like any rational person, he just scoops the robot up and takes it home. Eventually he turns it on and discovers that it is defective. It can only say Chii, so naturally that becomes the robot's name, and Hideki tries to teach Chii to speak and learn different things, and a little bit of romance starts to build, and that's basically all you need to know. Just from that nice little synopsis, you can kind of tell this anime is either weird or really unique, and to be honest, both of those are true, because Chobits is strange and weird at times, but it's also a really unique romance anime with a lot of stuff going on. Like I said previously, Hideki is trying to teach Chii to be more human-like, and he kind of succeeds. The teachings often lead to some funny moments and some wholesome moments as well, because it's dope to see Chii actually learn stuff, and there is also a good bit of romance because Hideki and Chii start to grow closer and form somewhat of a relationship. I also failed to mention that Chii may or may not be a special robot called a Chobit that has real human emotions, thoughts, and are able to love. But like I said, this is a romance anime with a lot of stuff going on because there is so much plot to unpack, and that it really sets Chobits apart from other romance anime because it really has a solid plot and a solid foundation with a lot of things going on. I know I keep describing it like that, but that's the best way to describe it. You got like comedy, like some mystery drama stuff going on with the romance, and just a whole bunch of stuff. It's great. Another really solid aspect of Chobits is the comedy. Chobits did come out in 2002, so it does have some older anime tropes. A good bit of the comedy comes from the interactions between Chii and Hideki, whether that be failing to teach Chii something new or being caught in an unsavory situation with Chii. I believe most of the comedy hits the mark. Some of it is a little weird, like the morning exercises or whatever that stuff was. A little strange, but for the most part, Chobits has really good comedy. And of course, you can't talk about a romance anime without touching on the romance. I can't really complain about the romance. Chii and Hideki grow pretty close, well, as close as you can get with a computer robot you scooped off the sidewalk. But jokes aside, the romance side of things is rather average. They form a bond and grow close, but not too close because this is an anime. Hand-holding only, Lord forbid two characters kissing, that's sinful and incredibly yucky. Don't even think about it. I honestly think Chobits is extremely underrated and it deserves some more love. It's a classic that needs to be talked about more. It breaks the mold of the average romance anime, and today I would say it's more unique and revolutionary than a lot of newer romance anime. It definitely impressed me. I hate the old anime art style, and in general I don't watch older anime, but I looked past all of that for Chobits, and that's honestly one of the biggest compliments I can give Chobits. It's a dope anime that needs more credit, and honestly, it's not often you see a man fall in love with a computer, but it's damn good when you get to see it. Brother is straight up attracted to computers, but same, to be honest, 3090s are pretty cute. But all jokes aside, I honestly suggest checking out Chobits and giving it a watch. I don't think it'll disappoint. It's a great anime and I cannot hype it up enough, and like criminally underrated, at least by today's standards, because you know, it may or may not have been a really big thing in 2002 or a little bit after 2002, but I'm saying today it's underrated. It needs some more love today because I honestly feel Chobits would straight up blow some of the newer romance anime like completely out of the water, like 10 out of 10 times. And that may or may not be a hot take, but I honestly just feel like Chobits is on a whole nother level with everything that they did. And I think more people should be giving Chobits like props because it's just so good. And I know I'm just completely hyping it up and not talking about anything negative about the anime, but like I said, art style is old. Some of the comedy is old, and it's an old anime, and I'm not the biggest fan of anything old anime related because I'm weird, and you can call me a fake anime fan. I'm sorry, I just don't like the art style or anything older, but I looked past all of that, which seems like insignificant to a lot of people, but for me that's like a really huge thing. Like, this anime made me look past all my distaste for older anime, which is an incredible thing for me. But honestly, like I said before, I wholeheartedly suggest checking out Chobits. Give it a watch. I really do not think it will disappoint you. If you watched it back in the day, watch it again. It's a great anime, and it'll really show you how romance anime should be done. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts on Chobits down in the comments. Check the description for all my links. I'll also drop a better synopsis for Chobits down there as well. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.